Good morning, Gladiators, and welcome to the Northwood Update on WNHS. Today is Thursday, February 9th, 2017, and that makes it an even block day. At this time, if you are standing, you may now be seated.
Math Honor Society members are meeting today in A212 during lunch. Please ensure you are at this meeting.
Congratulations to the mock trial team arguing about lead in the school's water. They won against Seneca Valley High School with a score of 42.5 to 40.
The junior class is selling flowergrams. Pre-sale starts today during lunch by the trophy case and runs through Friday. Celebrate your Valentine for only $1, which buys you a paper flower and the gift of candy.
The class of 2017 will be selling Valentine's Day candygrams during lunch for $1 outside the SGA office in the cafeteria. Grams will be delivered on Valentine's Day, February 14th, which is also Miss Reeser's birthday.
Today's Gladiator Lunch Help sessions are science and technology, as well as business and career classes. Please look on the screen for specific classes and their location for Gladiator Lunch.
Billboard Magic 2017 is here. Did you enjoy the teaser yesterday during 7th period? Don't forget to pick up your tickets for a reduced cost during lunch at the box office. Then come out and see our amazing cast and crew tonight, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. in the Northwood Auditorium.
Are you going to Barcelona and Paris this coming April with Mr. Warrington? If so, please bring your parents or guardians to a meeting on Thursday, February 23rd at 6 p.m. in room A213.
If you are interested in the 2018 spring break tour to Amsterdam, Brussels, and Paris, please bring your parent or guardian to the meeting on Thursday, February 23rd at 7 p.m. in room A213.
And now for the Gladiator Sports Update. The Battle of the Boulevard was a defeat. Our Lady Glads played hard the whole first half and let it get away from themselves in the second half. Boys lost 71-30. It's time to prepare for Friday's games against Walter Johnson.
Coach Gonzalez will be holding a volleyball interest meeting for the co-ed and boys volleyball team today at lunch and at 11:15 in the main gym. Please be on time because we have a lot of information to go over. If you cannot attend the meeting, please see Coach Gonzalez in the girls' locker room office.
So which African American inventor is most valuable to our lives today? Northwood has spoken, and we cannot live without Mark Dean's contribution to the personal computer. The way most students use their phones wouldn't even be possible if Mark Dean didn't invent the personal computer.
To support our Billboard Magic show theme of legends, today we will see a video about Marvin Gaye, a Grammy Award-winning musician.
Marvin Gaye is an icon. Motown legend Marvin Gaye was renowned as a soulful crooner whose songs of social protest have become timeless anthems.
I was inspired by Marvin Gaye to be able to be true to myself as an artist. And I learned, because of all the songs that he had written and we performed, that he always had something to say and that there was always a story. And it was okay to tell your story.
Born on April 2nd, 1939 in Washington, D.C., Marvin Gaye Jr. grew up singing church revivals under his Reverend Father. But it was his discovery by Berry Gordy in 1960 that brought Marvin Gaye into the spotlight.
Marvin Gaye really mixed a lot of different genres. I mean, he was Motown, he was R&B, he was a little bit of pop. He was handsome and charismatic and had a voice that was like smooth.
As a duet artist, Gaye made major hits like It Takes Two and Ain't No Mountain High Enough. But it was his signature solo songs like the 1968 #1 hit, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, that established Gaye as the Prince of Motown.
When I think of Motown, I do think of Marvin Gaye as one of the top 5 artists. His sound and his music will be forever and recognizable.
After the death of his duet partner, Tammy Terrell, in 1970, Gaye turned a dark period into inspiration. In 1971, he released the landmark song, What's Going On, which Rolling Stone magazine later ranked as the 4th greatest song of all time.
Marvin Gaye's music has transcended genres to musical landscapes. I mean, What's Going On has proven that it was also very culturally and very politically active all across the board.
In 1982, Gaye released Sexual Healing, which became a crossover success and earned him 2 Grammy Awards. The following year, Gaye launched his final tour.
I was asked to go on Marvin's last tour and I was very, very excited. There was times when I missed cues because I forgot that I was in the band. He was just amazing to be able to grasp the audience in the way that he did.
During his career, Gaye had a well-known problem with substance abuse and a turbulent personal life. On April 1st, 1984, while on drugs, he had a heated argument with his father and was shot and killed. Marvin Gaye Sr. was later convicted of involuntary manslaughter.
When Marvin Gaye died, we lost a visionary. He was a strong voice against racism. He was really a role model.
Rolling Stone magazine ranked Marvin Gaye number 6 on its list of 100 greatest singers. He was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and later received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award.
It's official. Northwood is now a satellite center for the George B. Thomas Learning Academy. This means a lot. For one-time fee, students will be able to enroll in courses for support, acceleration, and original credit. This includes SAT prep courses and AP support and is far below the cost of private tutoring. And prep courses, students currently taking part in other George B. Thomas centers will be able to transfer to Northwood. Please look for the GBTLA sign-up table in the cafeteria.
Every Thursday at 3 p.m., the Wellness Center will be offering a grief and loss support group for students who have experienced the death of a loved one. Students will learn coping mechanisms and find ways to share, heal, and take steps towards closure in a safe and caring environment. The group will meet after school every Thursday at 3 p.m. in the Wellness Center.
Have a great day, Gladiators. I'm Charlie Krakowski.
I'm Kaylin Colbert.
For the Northwood Update on WNHS.
Researchers have linked poor posture to scoliosis, tension headaches, and back pain, though it isn't the exclusive cause of any of them. Posture can even influence your emotional state and your sensitivity to pain. So there are a lot of reasons to aim for good posture. But it's getting harder these days. Sitting in an awkward position for a long time can promote poor posture, and so can using computers or mobile devices, which encourage you to look downward. Many studies suggest that, on average, posture is getting worse. So what does good posture look like? When you look at the spine from the front or the back, all 33 vertebrae should appear stacked in a straight line. From the side, the spine should have 3 curves, one at your neck, one at your shoulders, and one at the small of your back. You aren't born with this S-shaped spine. Babies' spines just have one curve, like a C. The other curves usually develop by 12 to 18 months, as the muscles strengthen. These curves help us stay upright and absorb some of the stress from activity